Mr. McEnroe, tell me, where are we?
We are at 255 Manor Road from about 15 or 16 to my mid-20s. I lived here. And I'm about a block or so away from the tennis club, which is why I started playing tennis. And as they say, the rest is history. I started playing at the Douglaston Club when I was 8.5 years old. Eventually started taking a couple lessons from the pro there, who then told my parents, hey, listen, this guy can play. Maybe you should send him to like this great academy, far off place in Port Washington, the Port Washington Tennis Academy, where Harry Hopman is, who's this legendary John Wooden type figure for tennis. Inspirational leader in a way, and brought me to that next level and helped me believe and gave me the opportunity that most kids don't have a chance to do. So that's really what I'm trying to do in my own academy now, is give as many kids a chance as possible to change the sport in a more positive way. My parents were very supportive. Obviously, they gave me the chance. Most kids don't even get that opportunity. They went out of their way financially, emotionally.
When was the moment that you thought, you know what, this is what I want to do the rest of my life?
I played a tournament when I was in the 14 and unders in Chicago, and after the tournament, I didn't do particularly well in the tournament, but someone wrote this article and they were talking about the event, and he said, of all the people I saw this one kid. And I believe in 5 or 6 years, this guy's going to be the #1 player in the world. And the guy said my name, and I'm like, whoa, what does he see that I'm not seeing or not even envisioning? I've had 7 majors, 3 Wimbledons, 4 Opens. I was finished #1 in the world 4 consecutive years, and I was like, they've got nothing for me here. So finally, after all these years, a couple of years ago, they named the court after me. This court's got a lot of good memories because my first major title was here, the Douglaston Open. I believe it was 1972. I was able to defeat my adult opponent 7-5 in the 3rd set.
How old was he?
I believe he was probably 30, 25, 30.
And how old were you?
13.
13!
13, I did it at 13, so I figured better things were to come, but this was a great start. My tennis charity, the Johnny Mac Tennis Project, which is trying to give as many kids as possible an opportunity to play this great sport in the local New York area. I was a player who reached #1 in the world coming from Queens. It would be unbelievable to see a young kid from the city win a U.S. Open.
My man. John, I see you at the Garden, baby.
Thanks a lot, man.